Springtime's the perfect time to turn the page and refresh your home style. The only problem? It can be expensive. Luckily, there's a better way to shop well-worthy pieces for less at Bob's Discount Furniture. Bob's negotiates with manufacturers to get you the best everyday low prices, giving the shopping power back to you. The power to get more style, comfort, and quality for less on amazing pieces, like stylish mid-century dining sets made for hosting those big spring brunches, pop-up sleeper sectionals with all the bells and whistles so you can turn any room into a guest room, and next-level Bobopedic mattresses so you can get a great night's rest after you've finished redecorating every room. So, when you're ready to spring into new style, stop into your nearest store or shop online and see how you can get wow-worthy style for less with Bob's Discount Furniture.
Real skin results start with one daily ritual. Meet Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica. This iconic exfoliating powder activates with water to gently polish away dullness and uneven texture. It leaves skin instantly smoother and more luminous while supporting your skin barrier. Formulated with professional expertise to deliver visible results daily, even on sensitive skin. Discover your healthiest skin today. Visit Dermalogica.com and use code SMOOTH at checkout for an exclusive gift with your $65 purchase.
Tonight, Taylor Swift's top secret wedding details revealed.
I'm stoked about the idea that I get to marry this person.
When and where her I do's with Travis Kelce will be.
You're having to do like trigonometry to figure out what date it is.
Then,
it's another ET exclusive.
Only we're in Berlin for the Michael movie premiere with his nephew Jafar.
It makes me emotional.
As the Jacksons fight back tears,
He became Michael on that screen.
the two famous family members who didn't show. Plus, plans for a second film.
I'm getting the real story here.
He's trying to trick me into giving you teeth.
Then, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's lookalike daughter behind the scenes of Shiloh's music video debut. And
The butterfly guest room.
Mariah Carey puts her famous penthouse on the market for a diva-sized price tag. Plus, Joey Fatone officially saying bye to an NSYNC reunion.
The general consensus think that Justin may be the holdout.
And why he's exposing never-before-told secrets about your favorite boy bands.
They wanted to get Lance out. E.T. starts right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Entertainment Tonight. The stars keeping us busy on a Friday. So let's kick things off with tonight's top story.
I'm really stoked about the idea that I get to marry this person.
The save the date cards have been sent. The time and place Taylor and Travis will say I do is July 3rd in New York City.
New York, New York. Yes,
What'd you do in New York? Are you ready for it?
The news has Swifties excited, some even pointing to Taylor's Girls' Night Out Wednesday, saying she's wearing a bridal-coated maxi skirt. Well, here's what we know. The Grammy winner owns an 8,000-square-foot compound in Tribeca, perfect for keeping paparazzi away during any preps. ET has two separate sources, one saying, quote, guests including Selena Gomez have the dates July 2nd through the 4th blocked off, and a lot of NFL tight ends are invited.
I'm worried about the invitations.
We could get some production value where they read it and as soon as it senses fingerprints, it 3 minutes later dissolves into dust. You're having to do trigonometry to figure out what date it is.
Nice.
We're told each save the date has the guest name written in the background, so if any photos were to leak, they would know who it's coming from.
You would think that I had been the type of person who would have obsessed over the idea of a wedding my whole life, but I actually never thought about what I would ever do or what I would want until I met the person.
The date makes sense. Taylor famously loves the 4th of July, and it's nearly 3 weeks before Travis has to report for training camp. Our source says it's going to be a big party with no phones.
We got to celebrate. We got to have a good time.
I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount and people are on the bubble.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And you have to evaluate or assess your relationship. I'm not going to do that. Anyone I've ever talked to.
All right, time now to head over 5,000 miles away to Germany, where E.T. is exclusively at the world premiere of Michael. Our Kevin Frazier is in the middle of it all.
Michelle, welcome to chilly Berlin and the world premiere of the Michael movie. The Jackson family is here. There are fans from 68 different countries, and they are all here to see this man right here, Jafar Jackson, who morphs into Michael.
It's another ET exclusive.
Is that Michael's jacket?
This is a replica. So I definitely want to give a little nod to him in respect.
I was just talking to your Uncle Jackie, and he was talking about your performance, and he started to cry.
I got so emotional because he became Michael on that screen. It brought tears to my eyes.
Sometimes I'm thinking I'm watching Michael up there. And I forgot. Oh, it's Jafar.
Jafar posed on the red carpet with Michael's brothers and his sons, 24-year-old BG and Prince, who's 29. Also here, Miles Teller, who plays Michael's high-powered attorney, but Coleman Domingo, who plays Michael's dad Joe, had to skip the carpet. He's hosting SNL tomorrow.
I love it.
Also absent, two family members apparently not involved in the estimated $170 million production, Michael's sister Janet and his daughter Paris.
What's the story you want out there about your dad?
Love and light.
I stay away from controversial stuff, but I will tell you this. This is a family-oriented movie.
Now, the movie, which is out in theaters on April 24th, hits on some of Michael's biggest moments, that Motown 30th celebration where he did the moonwalk and his breakout as a solo star, and also that Pepsi commercial that ended in flames. But the big headline today, we learned that a part 2 is already in the works. Is it still being figured out?
Yeah. There's some story beats we want to work on.
Have you started shooting part 2? What do you...
Part 2 as well. Kevin, you're trying to be tricky today.
I'm not being tricky.
Trying to be tricky. He's trying to trick me into giving you tea that I'm not giving.
So you still working? You still have more work?
Still working. God is good. I cannot complain. Life is beautiful.
And now I'm joined by a man who has actually shared the stage with the real Michael Jackson, Mr. Joey Fatone. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. How are you?
Good to see you.
We're going to talk all about Boy Band Confidential.
The industry can be wonderful and can be cruel at the same time.
You had members of Backstreet Boys, of course, 98 Degrees, Boys to Men, O-Town, so many more. How did you convince all of those people to open up like they did?
Yeah, it wasn't that easy at first, of course. Some were a little timid about it. And literally, as they started to talk, they just started opening up.
This is a scam. I mean, where the hell is that? I wanted to choke him. He would just like come in the shower with me.
The NSYNC star executive produced the 2-part special, which airs Monday and Tuesday on ID. There are many stories we've never heard, including the fact that at the height of their own boy band fame, Lance Bass nearly got replaced.
They wanted to put an African-American in our group and get Lance out. And we said no. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Did Lance know that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he knew.
Let's talk about Lance for a second. You were actually the first member of NSYNC to find out that he is gay.
Yep.
And that you actually walked in on him and his boyfriend
Yeah,
at
he
the
was
time
just
when they were teenagers.
sitting in the office, and he was just literally just sitting on his lap. They were clothed. They weren't naked or anything. They were just sitting there, and I walked in the office, and I was like, hey. Let me close the door. And he's like, come on. And he's like, surprise. I was like, hey, man, just don't tell the guys. I want to tell them in my own time. I said, that secret's safe with me. You tell them on your own time. I love you. I don't love you, but I love you.
The special touches on the way that NSYNC came to an end. It just kind of stopped.
Justin started doing his own stuff. Record company wanted Justin. It blew up. He became what he is now, which is amazing and love it. And, you know, for us, I think just we did our own thing.
You made it clear that you do not blame Justin for any of it. Who do you blame?
I blame all of us.
Okay.
Because we were kids. Even right now, people are always asking, is the group getting together?
Sure.
Is anything gonna happen? Do I see anything in the near future? No, I don't.
Well, JC just said, I think last week, that there was a Zoom call.
That was the Zoom call.
With you guys.
That was the Zoom. And then Lily said, hey, do we see anything or anything like that? It's like, no.
The general consensus think that Justin may be the holdout.
And you're not wrong in the sense of thinking that. Would I want to do it? Yes. I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
Well, Mariah Carey has something to say. Show me the money. Listing her New York penthouse for $27 million.
Hello, darlings. Come on in.
Mimi famously showed off the 12,700 square foot, 8-bedroom, 7.5-bath Tribeca triplex back in a 2002 episode of MTV Cribs.
I finally have my first apartment. Spent my second night there last night. First, we're gonna go into my lingerie closet. I like to call it the mermaid room. This is the Moroccan room. It's very festive. It's like a fairy tale room.
Mariah reportedly paid $9 million for the place back in '99. Meanwhile,
what is a girl to do?
We have a new behind-the-scenes look at Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's daughter Shiloh dancing in Die Young's What's a Girl to Do music video. Posing for pics and watching back takes on the downtown LA set, Shiloh seems right at home.
That girl is bad.
Yeah, it brings a tear to the eye.
She's growing up so beautifully.
A source told ET the casting company had no idea who she was until after filming wrapped. Still ahead, ET's emotional then and now with Laguna Beach star Lo Bosworth.
Why are we crying?
After walking away from reality TV, her surprising career today.
I didn't want to be in the drama.
Then she's one of Hollywood's most sought-after stars.
Oh, yes.
An all-new ET retrospective with Judy Greer.
Oh, this is so cringy. I love it so much.
Plus, at home with TV legend Marla Gibbs, why she's not ready to retire at age 94.
What do you think is your Hollywood legacy?
Hey everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
You know that feeling when you're standing in the grocery aisle staring at a wall of plastic-wrapped chicken and gray-looking ground beef? For years, that was my routine. I'd grab whatever looked fine enough, toss it in the cart, and then spend the rest of the week trying to season the life back into it because it was just bland. But then I tried Omaha Steaks, and it completely flipped my script on quality. The first time I pulled a vacuum-sealed steak from my freezer, I realized I'd been settling for store grade when I could have had steakhouse grade. It's the ultimate convenience. I don't deal with the what's for dinner panic anymore because I have a custom plan delivered right to my door on my schedule. No more food waste from forgotten fridge meat, just high-quality proteins ready to go. Plus, it's a risk-free move. They have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Taste the Omaha Steaks difference and never settle for grocery proteins again. Get flavorful, high-quality proteins delivered by visiting omahasteaks.com, plus $35 off when you use promo code T-Bone at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, code T-Bone. Terms apply. See site for details.
Testing season is right around the corner, and this is when confidence really matters. When kids take time to review key concepts and strengthen their skills before assessments, it can make all the difference. IXL helps reinforce what they're learning right now, so they walk into every test feeling prepared, capable, and confident. IXL is an award-winning online learning platform that helps kids truly understand what they're learning, whether they're building math confidence, strengthening reading and writing skills, or reviewing science concepts. Designed for students from pre-K through 12th grade, IXL delivers personalized, interactive practice that adapts to your child's level and pace. It's an easy, effective way to support learning as the school year heads into its final stretch. Studies show kids who use IXL score higher on tests, proven in all 50 states. IXL is used in 96 of the top 100 school districts in the U.S. Make an impact on your child's learning. Get IXL now. And listeners can get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when they sign up today at IXLlearning.com/audio. Visit IXLlearning.com/audio to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price.
Hi, I'm Lo Bosworth Natalie, and this is my ET Then and Now. Let the rain fall down. You're a new mom. Baby Nell is here. How is it being Nell's mom? She is starting to smile at us and laugh. She's 3 months old. There's nothing better. I love it.
We have a lot to get into today. Of course, we have to talk about the Laguna Beach reunion.
I was so happily surprised with how it turned out. It was healing. It truly was. Being on that show so young definitely did create some trauma for all of us.
We're going to take you back to a few other special years because, you know what, E.T., we got him on tape. So let's start with your very first E.T. interview in 2007.
We just started doing this in high school, and it's morphed into this such a popular thing. I don't know, it's crazy. It just
I think for everybody, it's just so emotional to go back to those days, and it's like looking at a family photo album. It's like a warm hug.
Oh, God, you're gonna make me cry. I was emotional watching that too.
I know. I would love to eventually host in a talk show capacity like The View, but for now, I'm going after something that's more like a style show.
A style show without style?
The 20th anniversary special, The Reunion Laguna Beach, dropped today on the Roku channel. Lo actually walked away from reality TV after The Hills ended in 2010. She went on to build a wellness brand valued at over $50 million.
I was never that comfortable on reality TV. I didn't want to be in the drama. I started Love Wellness that has now been in business for 10 years.
I'm looking for the CEO.
Hey, look at you. Oh my God.
I know fans will be so excited to know that you two are still friends despite living on opposite coasts.
Yeah, she was in New York this week for the press week, so I had dinner with Lauren. We just talked for hours. It was really fun.
Coming up,
I'm Judy Greer, and this is my ET retrospective.
from rom-coms to sitcoms to Marvel.
What? Ooh, I just got chills.
Stories from the sets of Judy's 140 roles.
Matthew McConaughey overheard me and gave me $20.
Then, E.T. at Home with Marla Gibbs. Personal reveals from the Jeffersons and 227 star.
We got high.
Our new interview that's a total trip.
You tried mushrooms?
Oh, yeah.
I'm Judy Greer, and this is my ET retrospective.
What's it like working with Jen?
She's like a real movie star from the 50s or something, like a real glamorous movie star. Jennifer Lopez was Jennifer Lopez back then. She wasn't J-Lo. She hadn't really done a romantic comedy. The thing I remember was how lovely Matthew McConaughey was. When we were doing a table read for this movie, I didn't have enough money to get my car out of the valet because I was so broke. And Matthew McConaughey overheard me and gave me $20. I was so mortified, but also my hero. Aren't you just the modern day hero?
The next one is Arrested Development.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second, wait. Take off your glasses.
Oh my God. Still to this day. I mean, people scream at me in airports this is the last time. Say goodbye to these.
Say goodbye.
No.
Should I go talk to him? You're not married.
Oh, yes.
I think you're really cute.
Oh, this is so cringy. I love it so much.
What, do you want to go to jail?
To do this with her and watch that side of her, it was really cool.
And you and Jennifer Garner became such good friends.
The movie is so beloved, but yeah, I got the best part of it.
Nice to meet you.
The Descendants. It was a huge career highlight. It was a great day at work. Everyone worships him. He's just the greatest.
You're her hero, Scott.
Ant-Man.
Your entry into the MCU.
I know. They bring you on stage and they introduce the cast. You're like, is this real life?
Well, now Hollywood's go-to actress is working again with bestie Jennifer Garner on season 2 of the thriller The Last Thing He Told Me. The season finale is streaming now on Apple TV.
I needed to stop it.
When I read it, I didn't see it coming at all. I was shocked.
If you'd like to protect I have to protect my family!
Is it an immediate yes when Jen calls?
Yeah, we're always trying to find ways to hang out. So it just makes the most sense for us to work together. You guys do a really good job asking questions. Well done, E.T.
Don't y'all feel like Judy is underrated? I mean, she can do anything, and she always does an incredible job. All right, now let's get to another Friday flashback with the one and only Marla Gibbs. The 94-year-old proving it is never too late to tell her story. Kevin Frazier at home with Marla for one very special E.T. exclusive.
Doorbell.
Did you understand that you were creating a character that would still resonate even today?
No idea. It means a lot. I feel grateful.
She originally signed on to be a guest star on The Jeffersons, but the delivery of one line changed it all.
I said, you live in this building.
You live in this apartment, right?
And you live in this building too?
And you got an apartment in this building too?
Yes, that's right. Well, how come we overcame and nobody told me?
Well, how come we overcame and nobody told me?
E.T. has been with Marla throughout her career, including on the set of her own series, 227.
Jackie came in, and I said, now that's Sandra.
Sandra Clark, the internationally desirable female.
They said, no, CBS has somebody else. I said, I don't care, I want her. And they said, they want Cheryl Lee Ralph. I said, I'm very fond of Cheryl Lee Ralph, but nobody will even believe she lives in this building.
Marla chronicles all of it in her new book, It's Never Too Late, a memoir out now, and she's making some surprising revelations.
You tried mushrooms?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
We got high.
But if you think that Marla is ready to retire after a nearly 6-decade career, think again. She's busier than ever thanks to her grandson, music producer Emil Gibbs.
She asked me to connect her with Snoop Dogg. Snoop ended up giving her a special shout out for her Hollywood star.
Marla, congratulations. God bless you.
What do you think is your Hollywood legacy?
Because you did, I am. If you had not, I would not be. But you are the reason I'm here. And that's how I feel about the fans.
Still ahead, Devil Wears Prada sequel stars serving in Shanghai. Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway's fashion-forward world tour continues.
It's time for 60 Seconds of Steals with MorningSave.com and their ambassador, Amy Paffrath.
With spring allergies at a peak, this Vornado Cube 50-bedroom air purifier couldn't have come at a better time. They say it quietly cleans the air throughout your room by capturing up to 99.97% of allergens, dust, smoke, and dander, so you can breathe easier.
Look how sleek this design is, too, and it is whisper quiet. How much?
We've seen these for as high as $120, but we have it for $39.99 on Morning Save. That's 66% off. If you're juggling a phone, earbuds, and a smartwatch every day, the Aukey Mag Fusion Z 3-in-1 foldable charging station can help you keep everything powered up in one tidy spot. Just snap your compatible phone onto the magnetic charger, set your earbuds, and watch on their spot. Plus, it folds down into a compact shape, so it's easy to toss in a bag for travel. We've seen these for as high as $110, but we have it for $29.99. That's 72% off.
These deals are available while supplies last at morningsave.com.
Hey everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built to keep going. Backed by Toyota's reputation for legendary reliability. Step into a Tundra with the available iForce Max hybrid engine, delivering impressive torque and serious towing power. Or take a look at Tacoma with an available power liftgate, so gear goes in fast and the adventure keeps moving. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So drive one home today. Visit Toyota.com to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Spring is finally here, and it's that time of year when plans start becoming real. Trips are getting booked, the calendar is filling up, and the energy is shifting. Make this season count. By starting right now, you'll hit summer already feeling more confident speaking and understanding a brand new language. Whether you're prepping for a dream vacation, reconnecting with your family heritage, or just finally checking learn a new language off your bucket list, Rosetta Stone is the way to go. They've been the trusted leader in language learning for over 30 years because they skip the boring stuff. There's no memorizing random vocabulary lists or leaning on chunky translations. Instead, their intuitive method helps you naturally absorb the language by connecting words and visuals to real-world meaning. It's about learning in context, the way language was actually meant to be learned. As a trusted expert with millions of users, Rosetta Stone offers 25 different languages, including Spanish, French, German, Japanese, and more. It really is the ultimate tool for genuine growth. Ready to start learning a new language this spring? Visit rosettastone.com/rs10 today to explore Rosetta Stone and choose the language that's right for you. Go to rosettastone.com/rs10 now and begin your language learning journey.
Starting Monday,
E.T. is in Vegas.
what happens in Vegas happens on E.T.
Louder, please.
Yes, Chef! We're bringing the show to Sin City to hang with all the Hollywood high rollers. It's E.T. Vegas Week. Now, you know you got to join us Monday for that. Now, we have got one more thing to show you before we say goodnight. Bye, everybody.
Voguing their way to Shanghai, China.
This dress is so not Devil Wears Prada vibe.
Maybe more Princess Diaries. Anne Hathaway rocking a pastel air flower dress by Chinese designer Susan Fong, while Meryl Streep kept it bold in Boss Lady Blue Saint Laurent.
Look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
The sequel's box office runway already reigning supreme. Pre-sale tickets have projected the film in theaters May 1st to make over $66 million opening weekend.
That's all.
From the trusted team behind 48 Hours, welcome to Case by Case, your weekly update on the biggest true crime stories unfolding right now.
Nick Ryder remains in custody without bail.
Luigi Mangione accused of stalking and gunning down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
From high-profile trials and stunning evidence to major breaks in cold cases, we'll follow it all case by case. Follow and listen to 48 Hours Case by Case wherever you get your podcasts.
The greatest to ever play the game return to finish what they started.
Welcome to Survivor 50.
I wanted one more shot to play the game that I fell in love with 25 years ago.
I want to win against the best of the best.
I chickened out at the final tribal.
Season 50, it's an honor.
Light your torch.
I've got some unfinished business.
Be part of history.
I have more to play for this time. Bigger than ever.
Survivor 50. New CBS Wednesday at 8/7 Central and streaming on Paramount Plus.